Good evening, students. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening. So, we are going to start today lecture. Let's start. As we had discussed in last lecture, operators, that is data types in Python. You all have installed PyCharm IDE.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, we will start today. So, last topic we had discussed about dictionary data type. So, what is dictionary data type? Any idea? Please give reply that we had discussed last lecture. डिक्शनरी डेटा टाइप क्या होता है? प्लीज गिव रिप्लाई. So in dictionary data type we had discussed in last lecture, it is a collection, it is unordered collection of key colon value pair of items. Most important thing is that is it is unordered. ये ordered नहीं होती है, this is unordered होती है. For example, suppose I want to create empty dictionary. So how I can create empty dictionary? Simply I have to given suppose marks equals to curly braces we use for creating dictionary. Another way I can also use marks equals to dict dict function. It will also create empty dictionary. Full example is like that. Suppose I have to store marks of following students that we had discussed in last lecture also, or we can also take by other example like our variable is like course, and we have given 101 code for BCA, 102 for BIT, 107 colon sign for BTech. Like this we can say take key comma key colon value pair of items. Here this one is key and this is value. So if I print course, it will print the dictionary. And if I want to print a particular value, like I want to print this, so how it can be possible? I have to use dictionary variable and its because it is unordered. This is unordered, we can't access by index number. If you write to index number, it will generate error. You just give the key value, then it will print course PIT. And dictionary is mutable. It means we can change in it. For example, I want to change this course to MTech. So how it can be possible? I just use course 102 equal to MTech, then print course, then it will change the value in dictionary. Okay, that we had discussed in yesterday lecture also. Now next is collection data type, that is set. What is the mean of set? It is also collection of unordered items, but here items can't be repeat. As you know that set is a unique collection of item. आपने मैथमेटिक्स में भी पढ़ा होगा, set is a unique collection of items. So set is a unique collection of items. It means if you give like that, for example, its syntax is like suppose marks you have given, curly braces you will use. If just give curly braces, it will generate empty set, or you can take set function also, it will also create empty set. And you can declare full set like this. Suppose I have taken marks, and suppose I have given values like 70, 80, 70, 90, 81, 90. When I will print this marks, what output it will generate? It will generate like this: 70, any order it can generate because it is unordered pair. 70, 80, 90, 81 item that are repeated only comes one time. So I am going to give you practical of this on PyCharm. Let's go on PyCharm. Suppose I have given marks set, then print type of marks, then after executing this it will show the type is set. Type is set. and I also create empty set like this. Sorry, this will create dictionary, so I will use dict function for creating, sorry, set function for creating empty set. Now I'm going to declare full set like this: 80, 90, 70, 80 again, then 91, then 90. When I will print this, marks, let's check, it will show only single value. This is about set. Now everyone has clear? Everyone has clear?
Yes, sir.
Now set is clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is the difference between set and dictionary? Give me reply. What is the difference between set and dictionary? Give me reply. What is the difference between set and dictionary? Let me tell you, set is a collection of unique elements, that is items will not be repeat in case of set. Only once it will appear. Both are mutable. Set is also mutable. Set is also mutable. If you will check, suppose I want to, one thing you have noticed, when I have given this set like this 80, 90, 70, 81, the order is randomly. It can show any of sequence. It means it is unordered. It is unordered. So suppose I want to change in it. So how I will change, because here I have no key like dictionary. So how I will change in set? So how I will change in set? So I have to use like this add function for this, like marks dot add. Suppose I have given 100, then print marks. Let's check in PyCharm. I want to change marks dot add. I have given 66, then print marks. Then after execution you can see that 66 also add in the set. So you can change in set also, as you can change in dictionary also. If you want to change, if you want that set value will not change, you will use frozen set. You will use another thing, that is frozen set. FROZE and frozen set you will use. It is immutable, can't change, we cannot change in it. So how I will make frozen set? Simple, I have to given marks frozen frozen set I will give, and in frozen set suppose I have given set 90, 80, 70, 60. Now I want to suppose I want to change marks dot add 44. What will be the, it will generate error or not? It will generate error. Why? Because it is immutable. So let's check again. I have given marks here. I will make it I will make this frozen set by just typing frozen set, as you can see in PyCharm. Everyone you have already installed PyCharm? All of you have installed PyCharm? Please give reply.
Yes, sir.
If you
Yes, sir.
if you install PyCharm already, then you will easily do everything. You can see that frozen set is available. You can just use this frozen set, and in frozen set I have given this set. Now I will try to execute this. Then you can see that here first it will generate the frozen set, and in third line when I am trying to add it, it will generate error. Frozen set object has not attribute add, so it will generate error on this particular fourth line. So that's why you can say that frozen set is a frozen मतलब फ्रीज कर दिया आपने set को, क्या फ्रीज कर दिया. You can't change the value in set now. So this is frozen set. Okay, everyone has clear frozen set and set?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So next one is we will discuss about Boolean data types. Also we have discussed.
No, sir.
Boolean data type, what it work on true or false value. Okay, for example, I have given a equals to true. Then what is the type of this? This type is bool, that is Boolean type. Where we use Boolean type? Suppose I have to check that number is prime or not. I have to make a program like number is palindrome or not. There I have used one variable type which contains either true value or false value. That type of script or program we will use Boolean type. For example, let's go on PyCharm. I have given a equals to true, t will be capital, then print type of a, then print a. Now I will execute this. Once I will execute, it will show class is bool, that is Boolean, and it will generate true value. Okay, so this is about Boolean data type. Now next that is final, that is binary data type. Binary data type, here we use two type. One is bytes and second one is byte array. These two are type of binary data type. Binary data type actually rarely use in simple Python programming. We use only when we have to use like we have to store images or we have to store video files. On that cases we will use in advanced techniques binary data types. So first one is type bytes. So bytes you had know about what is byte, what is the mean of byte. Anyone have any idea of byte? What is the mean of byte in memory representation? In memory representation, what is the mean of byte? Anyone has any idea about byte? Byte is a collection of बिट्स. 8 बिट का कॉम्बिनेशन क्या होता है? बाइट कहलाता है. क्लियर? कलेक्शन ऑफ बिट्स. बिट्स क्या होती हैं? व्हाट इज बिट? मेमोरी क्या है? छोटे छोटे सेल से मिलकर बनी है. मेमोरी इज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड विद स्मॉल स्मॉल सेल. दीज स्मॉल सेल्स आर कॉल्ड बिट. इट कंटेन आइदर 0 और 1. सो 1 बिट कंटेन्स 2 वैल्यू, आइदर 0 और 1. So how many 8 bits it will take? 1 bit takes 2 value, then 8 bit 2 to the power 8, that is 2 to the 256. So bytes will contain data from 0 to 255. It is also collection type. Binary data type, it also type of collection type. So how we will create binary data type? We will see here. Simply suppose I have given a equal to bytes, and in bytes I have given a set of values like 80, 70, 60, 50, like this. Then if I want to print type of A and then print A, so type is byte, and it will print their respected values. Let's see in PyCharm, because practical examination is more important. A equals to byte, bytes लिखा आपने, bytes function, and in bytes function suppose you have given what is the mean of square bracket. Anyone will give answer of this? What is the mean of square bracket? Please give reply. Which data type use square bracket?
List.
Very good, list type. So I have given 60, 70, 80, 66, and once I will print type of A, and print A. Now when I will execute this, type of bytes, and it is generating like this FPB, that is hexadecimal values of inside the list. It is not generating like this value. If I want to see the values like this, suppose if I will type like this A of 2, then it will generate, it will display the value 80, 0, 1, 2, index number 2, it will produce the list 2. But if you will type just A, then it show the hexadecimal representation of this list representation. So this is about one binary data type, that is bytes. Here restriction is that if you will give like values like 257, what will happen? Let's execute this. It will generate error. Why? Value error, because range क्या है इसकी 0 to 256 है इसमें. तो लिस्ट और अगर देखा जाए तो लिस्ट के थ्रू जो आप ऑर्डर कलेक्शन आप बना रहे हैं और बाइट्स के थ्रू बना रहे हैं बाइनरी डेटा के फॉर्मेट में, उन दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है? तो लिस्ट में तो कोई भी डेटा ले सकते हो, लेकिन बाइट्स में क्या है, केवल रेंज क्या है 0 to 255 की ही रेंज है. उसके आगे आप लेंगे 256 भी लेंगे आप, तब भी आपका क्या होगा? इट विल जनरेट then also it will generate error. So this is the difference between, and one also difference is that it is immutable. ये क्या होता है? immutable होता है. Suppose I want to change its value like this, a of 2 equals to 20. When I will click this, it will generate errors, value error. Byte must be in. So sorry, it has generate error not because of this, already generate error. So I will first check this. Suppose 7, then I will try. So you can see that type error now occurs. Bytes object does not support item assignment. It means it is immutable. This is immutable. So binary data type is bytes is immutable. And second one is byte array. Byte array is same as bytes data type, only difference is that it is mutable. It is mutable. Only difference is if you want to mutable binary data, then you can use byte array. If you want to use immutable binary data, you can use bytes. So again check in PyCharm. We will make it not byte, then byte array. I have designed now byte array. Once I will run this, now you can see class byte array. Now it again print hexadecimal representation of byte array, and if suppose I want to print a particular value, it will show like this. If a of 2 I want to check, then it will show the value like 20. So now you have clear what is binary data type. In binary data type we use two type. First one is bytes. It is a sequence of bytes range 0 to 255. मतलब कहने का मतलब इसमें डिजिट जो होंगी कलेक्ट आइटम्स की डिजिट्स होंगी वो क्या होंगी? आइटम्स 0 से 255 की रेंज में ही होंगे. इससे ज़्यादा आप लेंगे तो एरर आएगी. इट विल जनरेट एरर्स एंड इट इज़ immutable, and in case of byte array it is mutable. So you have you have clear now data type topic. Data type topic सबको समझ में आ चुका है पूरा? कोई किसी डेटा टाइप में कंफ्यूजन है किसी को? Please give response.
No, sir.
So one by one tell me. I will ask, what is this type? Give response fastly. This is used for. Please give response. What data type it show?
Set. Sir, list.
List. What it is? Second one is टपल,
tuple,
डिफरेंस दोनों का समझ में आता है सबको? बिल्कुल आपको दिमाग में रखना है। आप आगे जब आपकी प्रोग्रामिंग होगी तो आपको इस चीज़ को ध्यान रखना, यू हैव टू मस्ट केयर अबाउट इट। लिस्ट इज म्यूटेबल, टपल इज इम्यूटेबल। देन ये किसके लिए यूज होता है?
डिक्शनरी एंड सेट।
डिक्शनरी एंड सेट के लिए यूज होता है। क्लियर? सो नाउ ऑल ऑफ यू हैव क्लियर व्हाट इज data type topic. Now we are going to discuss about types of errors that will occur in Python programming. It is also very important, types of errors, because oftenly you will see the errors in Python script. So types of errors in Python script. So basically three types of errors. First one is syntax error. Second one is runtime error. And third one is type logical error or semantic error. So one by one we will understand this by practical. So I am going to PyCharm. So first of all, suppose I have given a and I give a1. Suppose I have given a1. Once I will execute this, so you can see that it will generate syntax error. It will generate syntax error because I have not given proper syntax to declare the variable. So it will generate syntax error. Once I will do the correct syntax, it will remove that syntax error. So in Python you have to care about proper syntax that you have to use. Suppose I have given 10 and suppose I want to print a and I have forget to close this, then again syntax error come. So first one is syntax error. Now second one is, that is we had discussed, that is runtime error. Runtime error, which type of error? Suppose I have given a equals to 10 and I want to print like a divided by 0. Now you can see this is here no syntax error. Once I will execute this, it will generate runtime error, also known as exceptions. It is so zero division error. Here zero division error, I am going to divide number by 0. So this type of error not come in compile time, it generate at runtime. So Python interpreted generate runtime error, that is called runtime errors. Now third type of error, that is like logical error. What is the mean of logical error? Suppose a equals to 10, b equals to 20. If I am writing like this, a plus b divided by 2, so what will be the output? It is generating output like this: 10 plus 20. I want to display the average of two number. Is this average of two number? Is this average of two number?
No, sir.
No. This type of error is logical error. मतलब हम प्रोग्राम में जो करना चाहते थे वो नहीं हो रहा है. प्रोग्राम तो सही चल रहा है, योर प्रोग्राम इज कम्प्लीटली सिंटैक्टिकली आपका ट्रू है, सब कुछ सही है, बट फिर भी ये क्या है, दिस विल नॉट जनरेट actual output. It means you have problem in your logic. It has not proper meaning, so you have to give proper meaning. So this type of errors to remove very tough, because you have to understand what is the problem in logic में कहाँ पे problem है, you have to understand. So for that you have to clear all the operators, plus, divide, what is the mean of arithmetic division, what is the mean of integer division, what is the mean of floating point division, everything you should be clear. So suppose I want to like this, so I have to give like this. If it will generate proper result, so I have to care about this. So this type of errors known as logical error. These type of errors known as logical error. Apart of these common errors, some error also occurs in your program, like name error. Name error. This type of error also occurs. What is the mean of name error? For example, suppose I have taken a equals to 10 and I am going to c equals to a plus b. Then I will print c. When I will execute this, compiler will generate name error. You can see name error. What is the mean of name error? Because I am going to use a variable b that is not declared before. This is called name error. So you have to care about this, that all the variables or data that you are used in processing. I already told you, first you will input the data. Input data must be declared. So I have to declare b before using in Python script. Now it will work perfectly. So you have to care about this, that you must declare the variable, otherwise name error will be generated. Clear? Next type of error, name error, I have discussed. That is value error. What is the mean of value error? For example, let's check again. Suppose I have written a equals to hello and I am going to print int of a. int of a. Once I will compile run it, then it will generate value error. Value error कब generate होगी? आपकी value error is generated when you pass wrong argument in a function. You can see that int function. What is the use of int function? Int function is used to convert into integer, any type into integer. Okay, but once you will pass this hello, it can't convert hello into integer. So it means, if you will see the syntax of int, just type int, then it will show integer arguments. You have to pass some integer. It convert into integer. It can't convert this hello string into integer. So this type of error is value error. Next one is type of error, that is type error. Type error also comes. For example, suppose I have given a equals to 10 and b equals to, I have given hello, and I want to print c equals to a plus b, and print c. When I will execute this, here you can see type error now occurs. Because why? Because I am trying to add, I am doing to try arithmetic addition between integer and string, which can't be possible. integer और string के बीच में arithmetic addition possible नहीं है. addition process, arithmetic addition के लिए क्या है? when you want to do arithmetic addition a plus b, a should be integer numeric type, a and b type of numeric type, but we are going to give b as a string and a is an integer, then it can't work, then type error will be generated. So you have to care about that. You will understand this type error in operator topic when we will discuss about types of operators and which type of operand you will use in different type of operators. According to this you will handle type of error. Now next one is indentation error, that I already told you about this indentation error. I already told you about this. What is indentation error? What is indentation error? For example, a equals to 10. If I like this, it will generate indentation error. Why? Because indentation error, it will generate indentation error because I already told you that in Python indentation is must, no space. So this will generate right output. Suppose I will give you again print like this, like here, and want to print this, it will again generate indentation error. So proper indentation is must to use different type of control statements that we will discuss in later videos. So this type of error is indentation error. And last one type of error that I'm going to tell you, this is type index error. It is also comes mostly index error. So what is index error? Let's again check in Python. For example, suppose I have given marks equals to square bracket 60, 80, 90, 77. Now I want to print like this, marks of 9. When I will print this, here index error will be generated. Why? Because in our list the first item is in 0 index, second is first index, then third in 2 index, and fourth one is 3 index, and I am going to print the marks of 9th index which is not available in the list. So in this time interpreter will generate type of error like index error. So these are different types of errors that can come in your Python script. Everyone has clear now types of errors in Python script? Everyone has clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? No doubt?
No.
Okay. So one another important thing that we will discuss here also, variable declaration. variable declaration, as you know, what is the mean of variable that we had discussed in last lecture, that change its value, that change its value. For example, I have given a equals to 10. Please understand it properly. Here this is called r value, this is called r value, and this is called l value, this is called l value. What is the mean of r value and l value? R value is type literal or an expression. So R value is type of literal or an expression. So what is the mean of literal? Literal mean value associated with variable. For example, if I write like this, a equals to 10, here integer literal, because I am assigning r value as a type of integer. If I have given a equals to 10.4, it means float literal. So literal is nothing, just a value associated with variable. Okay, now what is the mean of expression? What is the mean of expression? Is collection of operands with different operation, different operation. For example, I am going to suppose I have given a equals to 10, b equals to 20, c equals to 30, and I am writing like this: d equals to plus plus a plus b plus 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 a less than b plus a and b plus c. So this is called expression. This is called expression, which contains different type of operands a, b, c, and different type of operators. Now you don't know about this operator, we will discuss. This is operator, this is operator, this is operator, different type of operator we are using here. So now you understand r value clearly, that r value is either literal or an expression. So what is the l value? What is l value? What is the mean of l value in variable? L value is a memory location or variable name. Memory location or variable. For example, suppose I have written a equals to 10. So a is variable, we know that a is a variable and 10 its value. In again next line I have written a equals to a plus 10, then it means value of a is incremented by 10, so it will change. So always keep in mind that in left side either it should be memory location or variable name, and in right side you will use expression or literal. For example, suppose I am using like this: 10 equal to a, it is true or it is valid or invalid, because I am going to reverse process. Right side I am taking variable, and in left side I am taking value. So it generate can't assign to literal, can't assign to literal. Everyone can see this message, can't assign to literal. It means left side always be a variable and right side is either like this, a equals to 10 or b equals to 20, or like c equals to a plus b multiply a. This is also expression, this is also expression. So now everyone has clear the term, what is the mean of variable in L value and R value. Everyone has clear like this.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
So there are some rules to variable declaration, some rules are in variable declaration like that. वो रूल्स क्या क्या हैं वो हम डिस्कस करेंगे. वेरिएबल डिक्लेरेशन में रूल्स क्या हैं. पहला रूल, फर्स्ट रूल क्या है कि वेरिएबल नेम must be start from alphabet or underscore. For example, if I am writing like a, suppose I am writing like this, 1a equals to 10, it is not valid because first character is digit, which is not allowed. Variable name must be start from alphabet, first character must be alphabet or underscore. For example, if I am like using like a1 equals to 10, this is valid. Underscore a equals to 10, this is also valid. So first rule is variable name must be start from alphabet or underscore. And second rule is that since you knows Python is case sensitive, so small a and capital A both are different. So you can use small case letter or upper case letter both according to your requirement, but they both are different. Third rule, no others special character will be used to declare large name variable. What it mean? For example, suppose I am like using like this, I want to declare like this, first and name equals to 10 equal to suppose Ajay I have taken. So it will generate error. Why? Because I have used this special character between the variable name. It will not allowed, it will generate error. So these rules must be you have to care. In examination, competitive examination always asks, for example, they will write like this, a 1a equals to 10, and option will be valid, invalid, compile error, runtime error. This type of questions oftenly asked in your competitive examination, so you have to care about this. For example, if 1a equals to 10 I am giving, it will generate error, syntax error, valid name, not valid name. I can use a1, it is okay. if I'm using first name equal to Ajay like this, so it will also generate error. We can use like this underscore a equals to 10, it is allowed, it will run properly, no error will occur. So these are some basic rule to declare variables. So everyone has clear what is variable, how we will use variable in PyCharms. If anyone has any confusion on this topic, they can ask to me, I am waiting. आप में से किसी को अभी तक कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है तो आप पूछ सकते हो उसको. Everyone has clear?
Yes, sir.
No one has no doubt? No one has no doubt on data type, types of error, variable declaration,
No, sir.
literals now clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is about today lecture. We will discuss next topic, that is operators in Python, different type of operators in Python in tomorrow lecture. So आप इस चीज़ को जितने भी अभी तक आपने डिस्कस की हमने किए हैं इनको पूरा ढंग से कर लें, रिकैप कर लें, सो दैट यू विल अंडरस्टैंड ऑपरेटर टॉपिक क्लियरली, because these are the basic terminology of programming language. और जिनको प्रोग्रामिंग का बिल्कुल भी आइडिया नहीं है, बिगनर्स हैं, उनको देखते हुए ये वीडियो लेक्चर सीरीज बनाई गई है. हम वो हर चीज़ को डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस ईच एंड एवरी दो थिंग विच आर वेरी बेसिक लेवल. That's why we had discussed what is input, what is process, what is output, what is storage, what is compiler, what is interpreter. These are the basic terminology used in programming language. So in any line, if I am writing something, you are facing some problem, just ask to me, sir, I don't understand what it mean. I will tell you each and everything so that your basic will be strong. और आपको पता है अगर आपका बेसिक सही है, किसी भी सब्जेक्ट की बात होती है, अगर बेसिक सही है तो आप उसके एडवांस चीज़ों में बहुत आसानी से काम कर सकते हैं. I already told you this is the basic course of Python. After that, if you will go to a specialization of either web development, data analysis, machine learning, artificial intelligence, it will surely help you to understand, because in every specialization these basic terms will occur. On that time you will not get confused. You will have clear all these basic things so that you can apply these basic things on advanced topics also. तो सब मेरे को समझ में आ गया है. तो ये बेसिक टर्मिनोलॉजी हैं, आप सब के सब इनको बिल्कुल सीखने के पर्पज से करें, मगिंग ना करें. क्लियर? सो आई थिंक एवरीवन हैज़ क्लियर. So I am going
Yes,
to close this lecture now. So till there, take care, keep smile, bye bye.